Should I have a profile for this game? Nope. That took a long time. What the hell? The loading, so
You broke your stream already? Or what?
I think we almost did. It was now compiling shares, so that's gonna take a while too. Oh my god, the jump. What the hell? Really? Didn't take that long. I wonder what mods this game has.
Bro, why does my disco keep muting, bro? I be talking to myself shit a lot, bro.
Yeah, we were muted for a while. Low latency mode off. Why? Hello? Can't even turn it on. What the fuck? I still don't get why film grain is a thing in games. What's the point?
It looked like a movie.
It looked like a movie.
I don't know, bro.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Oh, I'll go with that.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical
Those are the wizards that are helping me.
Your kind kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Alright, yo, Ashley, I'm in a dilemma, bro.
What?
You speak gobbledygook.
So my mom got 2 boxes, one of tempura shrimp and one of
Enough.
mozzarella sticks. But
Please
that
do
just
not
fits
tell
in the
me
car.
it was meant to be
I'm fucking
gobbledygook.
hungry.
It sounds like it's time to eat both of them. All of it.
You're not, bro. I'm about to put 6 of each, bro. Fuck it.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely
That back been going
recognize
down
this
because
as
I've been using this shit as a snack.
I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I gotta get. Yeah, no, I'll probably.
Just
I'm a.
Lord
What it
Goblin.
is, right? I was waiting to because I'm gonna go to the
Thankfully,
gym.
we
I
only need
think
someone who
I
can
haven't gone
decipher
ever since I
the
started
written
work last
plans,
week, bro. My
since
fucking
I
feet been
cannot
tired.
draw
I don't wanna.
you in the
I don't wanna walk, bro. But
Understandable.
Tell me about it.
And why can't you come with us?
hey,
We
bro.
need some idea of what
Yeah, I
Ranrock
just
knows
can't find
is
shoes.
possible.
If I found some shoes that were
Suspect
fucking
a careless
comfortable, it
loyalist
wouldn't
may
be a
have
problem.
left plans
But
behind.
since I'm
And
flat
I will
feet and I step on
join
my
you
whole
because
entire
I
fucking
cannot
foot,
risk anyone reporting my
I can't
presence
find
to
anything
Ranrock.
besides boots
All
that's
you need to
comfortable.
do is
And I don't have the
not
budget right now
I need
to go
white
buy a good
shoes.
pair of boots.
either by the eye above
I
the
have
king
white
or
shoes, but my
all
feet
a
still fucking
loitering
hurt.
loyalist.
Yeah, but white walking shoes. Which are not easy to find.
They not. Yo, I'm gonna go to like one of those places that make custom shoes for your feet, and I'm gonna tell them to make me some shit or something. Like
Get
the
it out.
orthopedics.
I know Nike has white walking shoes, running shoes.
Brother, don't you work for them? Try to
Yeah,
find me
I have.
find
Yeah,
me
I don't know
something
if they
good.
work
Eh?
for the US though.
Fuck it, I'll check. Just find me a pair, good pair.
What a sneeze.
It gotta be all black.
Sorry. Sorry.
You could try if you sign in, but I don't know. Might get in trouble though.
Yeah, it might get flagged. Like,
Yeah.
mm,
What else should we
I
know
would-
about
I
the
would,
enchanted door?
The
perhaps
door will
not do that.
open while the
Not do
because
what?
you're not
What?
allowed to order
You and your
things
friend
like.
must be
Well, no, you should be
invisible
able
it
to order
gain
things as
access.
gifts for people.
From what I know
Well, I'm
of wizard
confused. I'm
magic,
confused. What are we guys talking about? Because you
shouldn't
guys
be
cut
too
out.
difficult to achieve.
So, because he's talking about his work discount, we're
Oh,
talking
he's
about
mentioned.
that
I
it
didn't
might
not
get
hear that.
flagged because
No,
someone
that's
else is signing
definitely.
in and
Yeah,
buying
I'm in the
things.
U.S. Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna get flagged.
But he should be allowed to buy things as a gift for people. There shouldn't be any rules against buying gifts for people, obviously. But so then he would need to pay with his card, and then you would just need to actually make a PayPal account and PayPal him or something.
You know, fun thing. I that I don't know why I don't want to make a PayPal.
I don't know why you
I
don't
don't
either.
trust
It's-
PayPal. Just don't do it.
That's. I
Use
think that's what
something
it
else.
is.
Use something else.
That's what it is. I'm too. I don't want to use.
Fucking
I see.
find something then. I don't know.
There is
Just
PayPal
mail you the check,
alternatives.
bro.
Amit and I can do this.
Or you can just donate it to me. That works too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just do that shit on the street. Donate $400.
Let me just donate $50 to you real
The
quick.
thing is that I'm pretty sure Twitch is gonna take a cut, so you're not gonna get the full entire money.
No, if you donate, you won't.
It's donations to like
Donations
third
are
party.
not through.
It's not through Twitch directly.
What?
Mm,
I'm doing that.
yeah, but that shit's gonna take like 6 months. I'm gonna have to pay shipping and shit.
Someone's looking at us.
Oh, I have to go invisible. Didn't see a door lock like that. Ja, ja.
Maar ik ben nog achter. Kun je me helpen dan?
Dan moet ik alles invullen.
Ja, ik kan dat niet alleen doen, hè. Ik ben de moeder af. Je weet wat dat moet, daarom. Kom op. Kom op.
Ja.
Laat me meepraten. Anderhalf.
I got 4 days to finish this module. I don't. I could do it on Wednesday, this special. See? I'm at the. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm like literally right there. Now, I'll finish this shit out.
I know.
DJ, a Marvel?
That's one good question.
Later.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Oh.
Incendio, these machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Are we not supposed to turn it? I guess with magic you don't.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Or...
Accio.
Uh-huh.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Windows has a version of Python into it, because I tried to type some of the commands. That shit does not work.
To say the least.
Linux does.
Linux, I know Linux does, but I don't think Windows runs on Python, because they were saying it runs.
No, they. I
But
think
it has-
they have their
it has-
own thing.
Yeah. Gotta fire my computer real quick.
Good friend. That was a little
Gotcha,
more
beat.
than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
She looks cool.
Accio.
I need something else, I think.
We're being watched. By a door.
Oh yeah, there's a steam passage there. So we have to go through the door. So I need him to
Won't
not
get through as
see
long as
me.
we can be seen by that eye.
No. Fire.
Incendio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get
Bro,
to the bottom of what they've been building.
I'm genuinely confused. So you know everything that happened with Jonathan Majors, right?
Hmm.
Why the movie right after everything that happens has to be him taking back shots from Mike O'Hearn? Make it make sense.
Oh,
Yes, of course.
Oh, you haven't seen?
no.
Yo, hold on.
Travis
What
Totalis.
the fuck is it? It's a. I know. It's about bodybuilding, and that's how they use Michael Hearn. But this
Fascinating to
shit
see
makes no
gobbledygook
fucking
written
sense.
in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics.
Yeah, it's called Dream
We can't
Magazine.
return to Lodgott empty-headed.
Sounds very sus.
No, it is Sasuke.
Wait. Oh, this is the same spot. Okay. It is connected.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But there must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Oh, there's a lot of enemies here.
Revelio.
Anything above me? No? need to get that guy first. Oh, there's you too, all alone. Easy. Oh no, he sees. Okay, let's get him first. Hey, yo. No! What? How? Yo. Damn. Hey, yo! I didn't see that coming. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's so many of them now. Ow! What the f- oops. Did I hit that? What the? How the fuck did I get to incendio?
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio.
Accio here. It's not coming down though.
Confringo.
Okay.
Accio.
Ah, this had to be turned on first. Okay, I see. Anything else? Where does... oh, there's nothing. Okay. Let's go through here. Suits of armor collection. Jump down. There's also a dead end. Okay, never mind.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos!
Anything else in here? No chest?
Revelio.
Oh. It was just plants. Okay.
Lumos.
Come on, move on. Blow up a loyalist sentinel with Bombarda while they charge their magic. Launch a transformed enemy with the pulse. How do I get up here? Can I? Aha! Take this guy out. I'll take this one out. And these two. Just OP. I can do it from here.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Army.
Too easy. That's an elevator. So we came from there. Oh, that's the other side. Okay, let's eat. Now we turn this on.
Incendio.
The pulso.
Accio.
The pulso is this one, right? Let go, bro. How the fuck are you still doing that?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Depulsor.
That's the push.
Be right back.
Ah.
I need a moment to catch my breath.
Bora,
This
TJ.
is more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Come on, man. Let me go.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Nothing? Did I give me anything? I think that's it. Yep.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't finish the other. Whatever.
Can we please talk about
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without
Someday,
further
yeah.
ado,
Not right now.
it's you.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
Where's my character looking at?
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals.
Did you
But
hide
the ones
them?
he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Yeah, just look straight forward, not down towards him. Oh, he's still here. Hey, Merlin trial. No, it's empty. What was it?
Professor Fig.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Hell yeah. Oops. Was not expecting it to let me fall. Was it alt? No. What button was it? No.
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Oh, holding tab. Got it.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh. Now, what are we gonna do?
Revelio.
Is that? He didn't grab it, goddamn it. Holding tab. There we go. So fire?
Incendio.
Ah, it's one of these. Okay. Where's the other one?
Revelio.
They're supposed to be around this thing. Guess we'll fly. Look for them. Oh, there's one. So that's two now. What the hell is this? Is that a minecart? Yeah, it is. It's 1, 2. I need 2 more. Oh, that's also one. Okay. Then where's 4? If there is a 4. I'm hitting it. That's gonna be last. Second.
Confringo.
2.
Not so tricky after all.
So it was 3. Right. Maryland. Wait, we should get a broom upgrade. I want to go faster, bro. Way too slow. This one? Jump pack. Oh no, this. Hydrate. Thank you, Blaze. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, it's Christmas. Or Christmas time. Oh wait, is here? This one? No. Somewhere here. Was it this one? Yo.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you.
Hello.
I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Special price 4K. God damn.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Define okay.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more
Not
flight
miserable.
details.
Not too
You
many
know
issues.
me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
You think?
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a
You
sweet
apply for the
one.
US Air Force.
Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
That's a huge step.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Loots and loots.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidges. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Going to the Forbidden Forest. Honey Dukes, no. Where's my store at? Is it this? No. Which one was it? Hogsmeade Square. Where's my thing? Oh, here it is. Oh, way past it. Damn.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
How long does it even take until you hear back from the army and stuff?
I mean, they're always desperate for people. Air Force is the hardest to get into, though, because they have such high requirements.
You're supposed to be able to handle the air G-force. If it's for
Well,
that.
you have to have like the highest ASVAT score.
Which
Hi,
means
Blaze. It is a test that you have to take. You gotta take tests and shit.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
and physical tests. Oh, here she is. Easy.
Are you ready to put an end to
I also
Harlow?
can't be a pilot.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
I mean, Air Force,
We
not
must
just
gather
pilots.
information from the friends of Mr. Bickle. That's Archie and Mrs. Bickle.
Yeah, it's not about like handling the
Agatha
G-forces and
Silver,
stuff. You just have to have
Otto
like a really
Dubois,
high score.
and Mr.
So
and
you have to
Mrs.
be
Bickle.
All right.
super smart.
suggest that
Can't
you
have
speak with each
any
of them
little
while I
issues
head
they
to the
don't
Hog's Head.
like.
I saw some Ashwinders heading there.
Like they're
And
desperate
as
for
my
people, but
mother
they
would
still have
never
like
go near the Hog's Head,
strict
she's less likely
requirements.
to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Your eyesight is fucked. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that either then. I don't think I'm even allowed to go into the army. With my
Not
heart issue.
likely. Yeah, with your heart issue, and then also like having autism too is an automatic decline.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Where am I to
that's an
find these
automatic
friends of
no.
his?
I do not know
Having
about his
asthma is an
behavior,
automatic no.
but
I'm
his
not
wife,
allowed to apply
Daisy,
either.
is often in
Well, it's not like I'm
his
not
meeting,
allowed to, but
as
they
is
would just be
Adam's
like,
Philip.
"Why are you here?"
And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What
Hey,
sort of
man, comment ça
information
fait?
I feel like there would be a lot of people not be
They
able
may
to
know
go
what
in.
evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may
Right.
have evidence
Yeah,
of
all the
their own.
people who are like
You
able
simply
to
need
apply
know
for the
whatever
military
they
usually
know.
like don't want to. Can you be in the military if you're autistic, Blades? It used to be that you weren't allowed to. You weren't allowed to have ADHD, you weren't allowed to have autism, you weren't allowed to have like anything. I think that they like lessened those requirements though because they're so desperate. They
No
just want people
ADHD.
in.
That was the thing.
You weren't allowed to have like anything wrong with you. Like you had to be like totally healthy for them to accept you
well.
in.
I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more
Maar,
freely.
comment ça fait?
Was?
Goed, ik heb die eindpaal kapot gemaakt.
Oh.
Comment ça fait? Een
Was is
spel.
gaan spelen?
Spel met die zwarte.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Yeah, I think they did because they've been talking about how like desperate they've been for people
I mean,
to
here
join.
too, they've been
Mrs. Rabe,
playing ads and stuff.
I wondered if I might speak
Yeah,
with
I
you
mean
about
that's normal in the
your
US
Harlow.
though. They used to
I'm a
send
friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to
the
gather
army and
evidence
stuff
against
like
them.
to our high
Poor
school.
Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean?
They still do
Like
that,
every day
they-
they were
I was
there at
security
lunchtime
guard.
advertising,
My
trying to get
husband
people
was
to
They
sign
still
up
do.
when they were 18.
Harlow approached me about
Some
Nah.
of
how
them are
he
still
stalked
posted
my
up at
colleagues
colleges
into
outside, so
giving
Yeah,
him
of course
that's
they
not
treasures
the
for
same.
pots.
And you declined?
Maar,
Of course I
Yeah,
declined.
well.
Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
You haven't talked to a recruiter? And they still do that, yeah. How did you
Have you
apply?
helped Harlow
Online?
since your husband was taken?
Just file in a
No,
form or what?
I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever.
Wow.
That said, I was hoping he would have
I'm
escaped
surprised
by
that as
now.
soon as you send in
It
an
makes me
application, they don't
concerned
have a
as to
recruiter like
why
banging
he
down your
hasn't.
doors.
maar,
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
That's how
no.
it used to be. One of my friends like
Because I'm pretty sure they get commissions.
kind of like
if you
humored
recruit
a
them.
recruiter one time, and he was just like, haha, yeah, whatever. And the recruiter like harassed him for like
Oh my
2 months
God.
straight, like every day,
Wow.
calling him, texting him, hey, you should come on down. Hey, come on down. Hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, and sending him all sorts of stuff. He's like, I don't want to do this.
Maar,
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow
What
will
was
go to is
that?
helpful, albeit more than
Give it up.
disturbing.
I'm like pretty sure they
Trying
get
to help
commissions
us.
if I remember
Now
correctly.
He's gone.
Probably.
I don't know what
And
to
they love the
do.
crew.
That most jobs are.
All I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I
Bah.
received. You must be careful as well.
Vamos
Please
lá,
don't
Fá.
put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to
Can
find
ask my
Mr.
cousin
Bickle's
about some
two
stuff.
friends.
He's in the Space Force.
Actually, that's so crazy. I forgot that there's a fucking Space Force. How many people are even in that thing?
Vamos lá, Fá.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here.
Yeah,
all
it's
along.
really, really new.
Yeah, that's from last Trump run.
Yeah, I remember that stupid shit. They even made a show with like a Space Force thing.
Bah.
So
I'm gonna be
silly.
right back, Seth. I need help. Seth had himself soft locked on Miles Morales.
How did he manage that?
He's supposed to disable generators on rooftops and then open a entrance to the building. He somehow destroyed the entrance first before destroying generators.
Interesting.
And the entrance thing was just gone. It was not even there anymore.
That's kind of impressive, actually.
Yeah. Oh, red. Plugged in. Heck yeah. 100% alles.
Prima. Waarom zit het scheef? Ah, denk zo... Wacht.
Is that red? It's more orange. Huh? Vertel niet. What the fuck? Ik doe dat wel. Laat weg. Top. Where's he at? Oh, there it is. I stuck to this guy.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
There
I
we go.
spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a minute, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
You read it?
A note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
What do they even do at this Space Force? Well, they can't even go to space.
Spacings.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Are you excited to play arenas with me on Wednesday?
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man.
Excited? No.
I fear he loses all perspective.
Looking forward? Sure.
As a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly and...
I don't know for how long I'm gonna enjoy that though.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow
Just
down.
say you hate
I
me.
would love nothing more than to
No, I
see
hate the
Harlow
game.
in Azkaban, but be careful.
Yeah, but
He's
arenas
awful
is
and
fun.
incredibly
Is it?
dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen
I don't know, it's been like 10,000 years since I played it.
No, last time I played it before it was gone. It was hell.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Revelio. I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends.
Oh, there's a bunch of shit in here.
Find Natty.
Is that his house? There's a chicken in here. How'd you get in here?
It's his house.
Revelio.
Oh. It just faced through the door. Oh, it's you. Now we go back to my friend. I miss the old Quidditch goal posts.
To be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head.
She probably got this covered. Oh, or maybe the extortionist got to her. What's the name again?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Going through here.
Natty's wand.
Uh-oh.
She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
It's going up. Right here.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
What's your problem, bro?
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way.
What the fuck?
I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Is there an entire dungeon in here?
Accio.
all the way back. Yeah.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
And the middle one opens up. Right?
A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
What is this place?
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's so dark I can barely see.
Just keep an eye out.
Revelio.
Everyone in Upper Hogwarts before closing us a bit we have good spoil for our efforts and our heads.
Oh, turn around. Nope. Can I lure them in somehow?
I hope Rookwood knows what he's did.
Revelio.
No one is on this. Oh, there's one.
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny, but the tides will turn for us soon.
I don't mind breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons that call me.
I've had enough of Belcroft.
What are you looking at?
Trafficus totalis.
I could use a fire whiskey right now. Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
About to lock you up too. Locked in your own body.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Dang it, can I get her through this? Ooh. Around. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. And get her. Oh. Move, move, move.
Show yourself.
Stupid potion. Uh-oh.
What's that? What's this? A child wandered
Fuck! Gotcha, bish. I'll get you too.
Arresto momentum.
Ah!
Expulsion!
Dang it.
Defender.
Death from above!
Expelliarmus.
Stop that!
What about the other two on the map? I go. Did I go?
Revelio.
Push.
Repulsor.
Oh.
Lumos. Revelio.
When did this one open up? Not the one I used.
Hey. We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Hey, for your information, I received...
I wouldn't go back to Pit upon Ford if they was giving out galleons.
Dang it. How did you not get petrified? Lumos, uh-huh. Oh, the other guy's there.
He must be here somewhere.
No one else in here? She's talking, but I didn't even hear her.
Revelio.
Supposed to go to this guy first?
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you
Your
alright?
wife? How old are you?
All right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon it. It must be blocked by something.
It's in here, huh? Oh, I see.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
How do I...
Protego.
No. To reveal itself.
Revelio.
Oh.
Hello, Hamora.
Just that simple.
Mr. Rabe's wand. I'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Well, that was very safe. How about you? Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure.
Space Force tracks and missiles and stuff. I don't know my cousin and I don't really talk much.
I may be too weak to disaggregate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Oh.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Lovely.
Revelio.
Where am I supposed to find that thing? Yeah. Is toch weg, vuurwerk of vuurwerk?
Nee, de avondje
Weer al.
vuurwerk mag ik opruimen. Vandaag moet ik even kijken. Nee, voorwacht.
Ja. Ja. Oh, there we go.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
And then the love letter.
Revelio.
It's gonna be on one of those chests, I think. Maybe. I've learned that the Dark Arts arena is good for grinding dueling challenges. It is.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie.
Also like doing it, it's fun.
Destroy this if I found it.
There we go. Got everything. We leave through this staircase, right? Yep.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end.
Found an exploit? What is it?
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabel right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
The authorities haven't been much help.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. What are you sighing for, bro? Hey. Quests. Surprise meeting. Speak with again. Wait, can I not put these upgrades? My it's called brain no work on my broom. Room upgrades. Oh no, I think I have to do it with the guy I got the upgrade from.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Get married?
You're back. Nice to see you.
If you use Imperi on the last enemy until it wears off, you can heal back up to full health and have your spells recharge faster. Because it counts you not being in combat. Damn. Good to know. Thank you. So it is not here.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
You can easily waste potions in that thing. How do I upgrade my broom again? Isn't it in the room of requirements? I didn't talk with him, huh? Oh, to meet him way back there. I see. Change map. Bro, what? What is this? This guy's insane. Let's go all the way around. Actually, I could have fast traveled.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Nothing. You don't have to do anything.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
They're coming.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
So in the south, you mean where I have to do the broom upgrade thing?
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned.
A main combo in my first playthrough that I didn't finish was Accio, Incendio, Depulso, and then Confringo. Confringo? Forgot how to pronounce it. Big damage very fast and doesn't give them time to react. Confringo. Which one was? Oh, this one. Accio. Incendio. Then you have to be close. The Pulso pushed them back. Then Confringo. That's a good combo. I used to set up my set of spells with each color, so when they have the bubble I can just react to which color the bubble has. So when you say south, where do you really mean? Oh, I don't think I can do that yet. Go for the next. I don't know. I guess I'll do this one. Alright, this should be in Hogwarts. Oh wait, there's a thing at the courtyard. Hello? Oh, this thing. They have the bubble, I just protect and stupefy. I for some reason keep doing the evade. I don't know why. Maybe that's my Dark Souls instinct, I don't know. So how do I... I'll just go through the door. Fuck it. Go down here.
Revelio.
Oh, wait. Prefer the parry than dodge. I do prefer the parry too, but it's just instinct, I guess. Alright. Oh.
Revelio.
Where are you? Outside? Oh wait, is it in this room? There's a room up here, right? Yeah, there it is. Can I go in here? No. There you are.
Professor, I wondered if I could ask how you came to Hogwarts.
Ah, I suppose that is not an unexpected question. After I told you about my time in Mahutukoro, it was a simple matter of fate, really. After my experience with the Toyohashi Tengu, I was determined to find work that would fulfill me. I accepted a position with the Japanese Ministry of Magic. I cannot tell you the specifics of my work. A few years into my post, I had the honor of working with Professor Weasley. At the time, a curse breaker.
I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna go do what
Professor Weasley
the shopping
was a
stuff.
curse breaker for the Ministry.
Look at my cousin too.
But I would advise you not to inquire upon it. She is quite clear that her focus is now
Going to bed.
We coordinated, shall we say, defensive
Oh.
efforts on a particular
What
matter.
time are you going to
And we're
bed?
talking one evening about the rigors
I
of
was
our
already 8.
positions. She
Soon.
mentioned plans to return
Alright,
to
good night,
Britain
bro.
and
In case I
Hogwarts
don't come back.
specifically.
Good night.
I noted I could appreciate her decision. Her description of the school was so enchanting that when she wrote to me a few years later about the open position of flying professor, I was intrigued.
I suppose I can understand wanting to move on from all that you went through with the Tengu.
But that is not at all what happened. I was not moving on. What happened would always be a part of me. I learned from it. My reason for coming to Hogwarts was to expand my horizons.
Then you enjoy being a flying instructor, even after all that happened?
I do. And not despite all that happened, but because of it. You would do well to let lessons be just that. Lessons. Learn from your errors, in judgment or otherwise. I am proud to impart such knowledge upon students, no matter where in the globe they may reside.
Try the parry a lot in Expedition 33. Oh, you can't? I thought it was turn-based. Turn-based with action. Oh, okay. Was it Final Fantasy VII like that? Or which one is like that?
Revelio.
I thought I got every chest in here.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Yes, 7. Bruh, how the fuck could I not find this thing on a map? Look, it's not even showing up. Oh. Secret room. Oh. God damn it.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
Jeez,
Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Can you guys stop messaging me? I'm getting spammed. Sepha sent me 4 messages, delete the 3 of them. This map is so cool.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Professor Fig. Go here. And then we should stop stream. I need to go to bed. This guy is ordering me to throw away the trash. Kitty. Wait, there's another side quest down here? What's this? Quest is this? Natty? Oh, this is the main quest, I think. save. Let's see, is anyone live right now? Oh yeah, right. He's playing Minecraft.
Is it this thing? What is it? Why are my frames so bad?
Gonna get this chicken across.
Oh, I got my frames back.
I don't even know where to put.
YouTube. Bye bye.
Oh shoot.
I'll be back tomorrow with some more Hogwarts Legacy.
What'd you find?